On this song, Discombobulated, man, you have production by Dr. Dre. Was this, was this intended to be the last song on the project?
Nah, it wasn't. It wasn't when I recorded it. So I was like, there's a couple ones that I was going through, and I was like, yo, I'm gonna let me sit with that one for a minute and see if I can keep the hook, but just write different thoughts to it. So that's kind of how that came about. Was just writing new verses and just keeping that hook.
This is going to be super random, man. But did you really have a poodle in junior high?
I'm gonna tell you something. That's the meanest dog I've ever. And one time I was looking at him in the face, like just talking to him, and he fucking bit my nose.
Oh my god!
Lunged at me and bit my nose. Pookie, that little fucking dog, man.
I wanted to ask because I'm like, yo, he seems like a Rottweiler type of guy. You know what I'm saying? Me, I grew up in the South Bronx. I'm more of a pit bull type of guy. That's what I have right now. But when I heard the poodle, I was like, wow, this is definitely discombobulated.
I'm gonna tell you some funny shit because that is one of the reasons I wrote that line. That's one of the things that inspired me to write that line. Like when we lived on Dresden, we had somebody stick a dead kitten's, cut a kitten's head off and stuck it in our mailbox. So hence was the line when I said on I'm Back on the Mathers LP. I used to get punked and bullied on my block till I cut a kitten's head off and stuck it in his fucking mailbox or so, whatever. It said something like that. And that was one of the things that inspired that thought. Was like a lot of that shit is like true shit and I just flip it. You know what I'm saying?
But hopefully somebody will go ahead and stick Music to Be Murdered By side B and you go ahead and got it as a gift.
In their mailbox. Go get it. Put the Music to Be Murdered By in your mailbox.
Right now.
You know what I mean by mailbox. If you don't know what I mean by mailbox, you probably should turn this interview off.